Nothing is permanent. Nothing is permanent. And a lot of times you have to learn to perform without motivation.
You can actually achieve a lot of success in life by avoiding failure.
But you don't have the consistency that you need to have with your discipline to be better. So if they don't have it, they just don't fucking do it. With all of these hate messages about people talking shit, and it became such a source of fuel that it was amazing, because I know why you hate me. You hate me because you're probably in the bed right now. You're probably an underachiever. You're probably somebody who doesn't want to do anything with your life. Until you really want to do something, you're always going to be a talker. You're always going to run your fucking mouth. That phone is the biggest distraction in the world. As you get bigger, as you get more successful, you open the door for people to critique every fucking thing that you do. Once that negative person. I was once that person who saw someone successful and didn't see how can I get there. I was like, oh, fuck that. They're probably cheating. They're probably doing this. I was that negative person because I wasn't there. I don't want to be a SEAL today. I don't want to be whatever today. I'll start tomorrow. And that's the usual pattern of people's lives.
You need to not lose before you can win.
Right.
And the reverse role model is you weaving your way through a selection of people that you don't want to be like. And I think that you can get an awfully long way just by doing that.
You have to learn to perform without purpose. You have to learn to perform a lot of different things. And that's what people think. They think I need to have this motivation to work out, to study, to be better. So if they don't have it, they just don't fucking do it. And that's where you fail. Like, people love to talk shit about somebody and keep themselves out of it.
So I could look around and I could say, I really don't want his relationship with his wife. And I hate the way that he is using alcohol to get over the problems in his life. He doesn't have any integrity or tell the truth. She is a liar and a backstabber and a gossip. And the thing is that you can actually achieve a lot of success in life by avoiding failure. Like, most success in life actually is avoiding failure. Yes, you need to be able to be competent, but first you need to not get out of the race. That's the 1 second decision. Right?
And I was getting ready to sue this guy. I was going to sue him because he literally tried to destroy my character, my reputation. He went out there and just lied his ass off.
The criticism that you see from people is coming from a very unique place. I think if you got to see the inner texture of the people who don't like you's existence, you'd feel more pity than anger, for the most part. I think you'd pity them.
Yes. This person who comes on and lies and tries to literally tear down everything I've worked for, you are in a very, very bad place. I've learned to study people before I react, because there's no successful person in the world who's in a good headspace that's going to ever attack anyone in that kind of manner. Nothing is permanent. Nothing is permanent. And a lot of times you have to learn to perform without motivation. You may have it sometimes when it fits in that crowded garage of your mind, but you don't have the consistency that you need to have with that discipline. So where am I going to put discipline? The second you leave your house, and the second you open your phone, the second you do any of that shit, you are now letting in poison and cancer. That your mind has to always be clear. So whenever you think you can't, confidence comes from the thing that you built. You must build belief. You must build confidence.
Don't get the results and then lose confidence.
Our mind works in such a small compartment. And one thing I was able to do was to dream. Put yourself into that dream, but don't make dreams your master. That's where you truly become what you're destined to become. Why do you care? Why do you care so much what people think about you, what you went through? Why are you putting so much on other people and what they may say about you? We can be human, and we're not fighting anymore. And it just swarmed. The demons, that all that fight and all that shit was keeping away, it just came and it swallowed her whole.
That was going to mistreat, that the only thing stopping you from taking your own life.
Step forward was one thing. And so that one thing can get you to 2 things, to 3 things, to 4 things. I was in a bad place. I'm good with that.